When crime's up, it's my fault. And when it's down, everyone forgets I exist. Gonna have to find another way.
Hey!
Spidey! You're my kind of guy!
I need to get the hostage out of that car right away.
Take him off!
This is why you can't have nice things.
I just want to get out!
Now they don't have any leverage.
Witnesses say Spider-Man used precision timing to stop the car without risking bystanders' lives.
Spider-Man! Spider-Man!
I'm not used to driving that kind of truck. Why can't Tony come?
Because we're going to see the boss. And only his top guys get to know where he goes when he's not here. So shut up and do your job.
I had a feeling listening in on those guys might pay off. Now to stick to their truck and let them take me right to the Fat Man himself.
Tell him we've got the delivery. I'll watch the truck. You got it, boss.
Only one thing will work on this door. Ionic webbing. Okay, ionic webbing. Let's redecorate.
I have eyes on Spider-Man!
Could be worse. I could be Mucus Man. Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again. All the armor in the world can't fix stupid.
Spread out. Secure the area.
You got it.
I want a perimeter set up. All points of entry watched.
I'm on it.
I catch anyone slacking off, they'll end up padding my arrest stats.
Understood, sir.
Maintain radio contact. Check in every 5 minutes.
I'll spread the word.
The boss wants everyone working double shift.
I'll tell the boys.
Task Force cops working with crooks. No, who could have possibly predicted that? Except everybody.
I'm not sure about the king. I don't like working for a guy whose name I don't know.
His money's green, and if you ask too many questions, it's bad for your health. That's all you need to know.
Got the spider!
Did that hurt? Oh wait, I just remembered. That armor's too big an advantage. I need to equalize things with ionic webbing.
Something there?
Armor might look cool, but it doesn't make them any faster.
Track bandit. Assault on police officers. You've been busy, Spider-Man. You'll add more crimes to the list.
When you put forth this weak... This is why they call me amazing!
Bam! There he is!
I can check that one off my list. It's not that you're bad at your job. Okay, it is. Time to screw up their lines of communication. Like taking out the guys who give the orders.
I don't care what beef you had with a guy in your old...
Go! Over here! What's that?
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know.
Let's dance. I'll lead.
My web shooters aren't working.
I like hurting. Let me show you.
Looks to me like the elite task force wasn't all that elite.
I'm sure you're quite pleased with yourself, but the night is young.
Way. Come to Papa.
It really is so hard to get good help these days.
just what I wanted. Sit back, relax, and enjoy.
You're a fool, Spider-Man. If you think those lackeys were meant to do anything more than delay you.
Fellas, I got him!
I'll come right out with some cold water. Are you deliberately moving really slowly? Is it?
You're all tricks. No more tricks.
The armor's only as good as the guy inside. And those guys? Yeah, not good.
Please, Spider-Man, beat up some more police officers. It'll make wonderful news footage.
That's what I'm talking about. They always look so
Do you know how much you cost me? But the bill is coming due, Spider-Man!
Got the spider! Target acquired! Open fire!
If you want anything,
I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun. Whatever those guys get paid, it's too much.
I'm rapidly losing patience with you, insect!
Just a little closer.
you're all tricks. No more tricks. Skinny, ain't you?
Et voila! Let's not fight.
I suppose when you live such a sad little life, you can't help but cling to here some a hero. I've done more for this city than you could ever dream of.
What's that? Bam! There he is! Take you on any day. Mono and
This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you.
Target acquired! Open fire!
This doesn't mean you're a bad person. Well, actually it does. I love my ionic webbing. Makes heavy metal so much lighter.
No more fancy stuff!
Did your mom tell you you could be anything you... Be robots any day. At least robots don't talk your ear off.
I may have to take a direct hand in this sordid matter.
No more games, Buffalo Butt. Just you and me. This week in effort? I kind of feel like you don't respect me. I'll take that. What, no elevator music? This guy's cheaper than Jameson. Smells like sweaty fat guys and burritos in here. No offense to burritos. If it isn't the Kingpin! Catchy name, but I have to say, you look more like a bowling ball than a pin. Or maybe a beach ball?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I mean, I'm impressed. You take control of crime in New York right under everybody's nose. The whole city knows you're crooked, and everyone still kisses your tuchus. Which must take what, like a week? A lot of ground to cover is what I'm saying.
The only criminal I see is the masked man guilty of breaking and entering into my private building. A violent vigilante. The Daily Bugle has branded a menace.
Fine, play it like that. But one way or another, you're going down.
And now you've threatened me. I dare say Jonah Jameson will praise me as a hero after I kill you. In self-defense, of course.
Who set Cletus Cassidy loose on the city? Not just to wipe out your rivals, but to scare people. To make things so bad, when you took over, it'd look like you fixed it.
And who else is gonna fix things, huh? You? Running around in a costume, acting out some adolescent fantasy? I live in the real world, Spider-Man.
So fat, when you cut yourself shaving, marshmallow fluff comes out. You're so fat, when you go camping, the big...
Come down here immediately! You expect me to fight him myself? People don't expect a crime-free utopia. They want a world that makes sense, where if you stay out of bad neighborhoods, you don't get hurt. They want order.
You're wrong! People want justice. They want to know that if they work hard and play by the rules, the same rules everyone else has to follow, they'll be okay.
What an amusing world you live in, boy!
Spidey dance party! Well, more of a seismic blast, really. You are so fat! When you cut yourself shaving, marshmallow fluff comes out. You're so fat I could have you arrested for 10 pounds of crack. By which I mean butt crack.
You brought this on yourself!
Spidey doesn't play favorites. Neither does the seismic blast. You're so fat, when you wear a yellow raincoat, people yell, "Taxi!"
What do I pay you for? Get down here! What people want is men like me to make the hard choices. To make the wheels of the world turn so they can work their pathetic jobs and live their small lives and get a cookie at the end of the day. Knowing that someone strong is in charge.
Hey man, I get it. You were a bullied fat kid, now you're... You want to start a software company? Be my guest. But when you start hurting people, when you turn into the bully yourself, I'm gonna shut you down.
How dare you! Nothing about me. Nothing about my... You have no idea what I've done to survive!
Talk to me, let's hear it. You hired Craven, Cletus Cassidy. You're so proud of it, tell me what you did.
This is gonna hurt. Bad.
You're so fat your high school yearbook photo was taken from a helicopter. No? Ooh.
I'll make an example of you!
You're so fat you're the same height lying down.
Call the police!
so fat, when you go camping, the bears hide their food. You're so fat I could have you arrested for 10 pounds of crack. By which I mean butt. You are so fat, when you cut yourself shaving, marshmallow fluff comes out.
I'm not a fool, Spider-Man. I've admitted no wrongdoing, broken no laws. There's no evidence against me.
I have proof you paid Kraven.
No, my task force did. As a security consultant. I am shocked and horrified to hear he's done anything improper. If indeed he has. He was hired for his legendary skills and a strong code of conduct that would never allow him to betray a client.
Kraven might not give you up, but Cassidy will.
A lunatic like that? Oh, come now. His word can hardly be believed. And besides, a man would have to be a fool to deal with someone of his ilk directly. I assure you, I am no fool. I'm afraid, Spider-Man, that you are the only criminal here.
Yeah? We'll see about that.
This is not an action film, boy. Just because you're young does not mean you can hack my security and gain access to my personal... How are you doing that?
Huh. Now who's underestimated who?
Stop that! I demand you stop!
All units. Max Dillon has escaped custody and is at large in Sector 4.
What did you do?
I have no idea what you mean. Thank you for showing me my areas of vulnerability. I assure you, they will be gone when you return.
He's using those generators to make an energy shield. Gotta take him out. I have to get to Times Square.